You're gonna have to get your hands dirty with this one. So first things you're gonna cut it down to a medium, low, or a low. Then you're a mother of 6, a grandmother of 10. I know I don't look it, but yes I am. I am a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a niece, I'm a cousin, I'm a sister to many, although I don't have Thank you so much for stopping by today and visiting with me in my kitchen and taking part in this lovely kitchen experience. So today is the next part of our 30 for 30 series. 30 meals in 30 days. Can she do it? I'm telling y'all, I got you right here. We on our way. We already halfway. Well, not halfway. But we're in pretty good bit of the way. It's almost a week now. So today, what are we going to make? Today, we are going to make stuffed peppers. But not just any old stuffed peppers. We're not going to stuff them with breaded stuffing and all of that kind of stuff. But I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You're going to see what we're going to do. It's going to be a whole meal inside of a pepper. It's going to be filling, satisfying, and extremely tasty. So let's get started. Okay guys, for this particular recipe, which is a really easy one, after you get going, you're going to need some peppers, of course. Instead of using regular bell peppers, which is what we normally use for stuffed peppers, we're using some Poblano peppers. They're not spicy, and I've already cut out the core and got rid of the seeds. You know, you just shake it and get the seeds out. Okay, we're going to use some grated zucchini. I'm going to use some diced tomatoes that I've already diced up. That's about a half a cup of diced tomatoes. Yeah, yeah, about a half a cup. We are also going to use some barbecue sauce. And this is the homemade one. The other day when I was using the regular one, this is the homemade barbecue sauce. And then we're going to have some ground turkey. I've already browned it. And we're going to use a fork to, break it up. And we're also going to use about 3 cloves of garlic, as you can see, and some grated cheese. This is Romano cheese. And on the stove, I have already started steaming 2 cups of broccoli. Okay, so first thing, you really want, when you're making stuffed peppers, for those of us that are not fond of the texture of the pepper itself after you stuff them and put them in, because it's still kind of hard, what you do is you put just a little bit of oil on the peppers, and then you put them in the oven and roast them and let them blister just a little bit to give them a nice little flavor, and it lets them soften up some. You're only going to need to put it in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes, and that's at 400 degrees. Alright, so I have this big old thick cookie sheet, but it's we use it for a lot of things because it's nice and heavy and sturdy. I've had it forever. And then I'm going to take a little avocado oil and just drizzle over top of these peppers. Just a little. And then you're going to have to take your hands a little bit and kind of massage the pepper. And just kind of get the oil all the way around. You don't want to wrap these up. You don't want to cover them with foil or anything. Just lay them on the pan just like that. And we're going to stick these in the oven. Okay, so now we're going to chop our garlic. As you all know, I always smash mine first because it releases a lot more flavor. And we're just going to dice this up. Yes, I'm using a different knife today. But that's alright. I have plenty. Lots to choose from. Alright, so that's 3 cloves of garlic. And we're going to take that and drop that into our bowl with our ground turkey. And if you don't want to use turkey, you can use ground beef, you can use ground chicken, you can even use tofu crumbles, the meat crumbles for vegetarians, all of that. It works with pretty much just about anything. I've even done this with imitation crab meat, and it was really good. So I'm mixing the garlic in, and I'm kind of using a fork to crumble up some more, crumble the meat up a little bit more, and just kind of roll them up and cut those up and dice them into, cut them up and then drop that into the meat as well. Just kind of dice that, just to give it a little extra layer of flavor. Okay, now we're going to put in our tomatoes. And I've already seasoned my meat as I was cooking it, guys. We're going to put a little more seasoning in it, but I seasoned that already. We're going to put in our tomatoes, put in our zucchini, which I used a cheese grater to grate. I didn't already buy it grated, but you can. It makes your life a little easier. Okay, and then we're going to use some of this barbecue sauce to put it all together. Now remember, we have some broccoli steaming over on the stove, so we're going to break that up and put a little of that in here as well. Okay, so we've taken some of our broccoli, our steamed broccoli, and kind of broke that up a little bit, just mashed it up. You can use your hands to mash it, it's not a big deal. We mashed that up, and we're mixing that in with this mixture. Then we're going to take the cheese and put that in. Now you can use as much cheese or as little cheese as you want, and you cannot use cheese at all. It's completely and totally up to you. As I've told you guys before, I am addicted to cheese, and no one has yet found me a hotline. So I think cheese makes everything better. I try to buy the healthiest cheese possible, but I do enjoy cheese. Alright, so now we got some cheese mixed up in there. I say probably about a cup. I grated up about a cup of cheese. Now we're going to get our peppers are ready, and you have to be careful, guys, because this pan is still hot. But you can see I'm taking a small spoon. I got a little cooking glove on because I don't want to burn myself. So, because I'm prone to kitchen accidents. You see how the pepper has a little bit of blistering on it? That's what you're looking for. Okay, so while they're still warm, we're going to go ahead and stuff them. And I'm using a very small spoon purposely, because the hole in the middle of a poblano pepper is not as big as what you would do when you're making a stuffed bell pepper. So you want to get as much in there as possible without it falling all over the place. Notice I didn't use any breadcrumbs or anything like that. We're just going to stuff it completely with veggies and meat and cheese. Okay, fill it as far as you can. And there we go. And we're going to do this for all of them. Alright, so we're going to finish this up, and then we'll have this ready to go into the oven. It's going to go into the oven, guys. The oven is already set at 400 degrees from where we were roasting the peppers. You're going to cut it down about 25 degrees and cook these at 375. And you're going to cook them until you see the cheese kind of melting. So you're probably going to cook them about 10 to 15 minutes. You don't have to cook them a long time, but you're going to cook them about 10 to 15 minutes. And if you can't get everything in with your spoon, it's okay to use your hands. I don't mind getting my hands dirty in the kitchen, guys, at all. Okay. Try to have that ready. And then we're just going to stick this in the oven, just like this. 375 degrees, 10 to 15 minutes, and then they'll be ready. Alrighty, my darlings, there we have it. We have made us a wonderful meal of stuffed peppers, and we made us a little side of steamed broccoli to go with it. We didn't really have to because you already have the veggies and everything inside the peppers, but that is quite all right. Cooking is all about making it fit you, right? Right. So what did we do? We stuffed some poblano peppers, not your regular bell peppers, but poblano peppers. And guess what? Poblano peppers are not spicy. Shake the seeds out and you got a perfect little pocket to hold all your little stuffing. We put some ground turkey in there, some cheese, some broccoli, some zucchini. We put everything all in the middle and made it taste all good. And no one has found me a hotline for this cheese addiction yet. I'm counting on y'all to help me out. But, so we got that all done, and it made us a wonderful, wonderful dinner. So, take a try of this recipe. I promise you won't be disappointed. You're going to love it. And so, if you like what you saw today, hit that subscribe button. I think it's on this side. Yeah, subscribe, thumbs up, and then share. Share this video with somebody you think that might, want to take a look and try some new things with some recipes. Share it on your Facebook pages and your Instagram and all kind of stuff. Just keep sharing, Just subscribe, like, and share. If you like this video, keep coming back. I'm going to keep uploading videos and trying to give you good content. If there's something particular that you would like to see, stop down in the comments and let me know, and we'll make a video so that we can help you out and do whatever you want us to do. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. God bless you, and happy cooking.